this be the night? I can hear the wonder, I can see the stars waiting to rejoice. Seems it must be soon when a child is born. When will this light come into sight? Could this be the night?
When will we get our orders? Will Michael say tonight? All of heaven is waiting just to hear his voice. The time is right for Mary to bring forth the Son. Show us the light, could this be the light?
Oh, I can feel it soon when we tell the world, wait no more for joy. The time for Mary and Joseph comes. What will this light come into sight? Could this be the night?
I can hear the
Will Michael say tonight? All of heaven is waiting just to hear his voice. The time is right for Mary to bring forth the Son.
Will this light come into sight?
Could this be the night?
This be the night, and all of us take to flight. But the time is right. This be the night. This be the night. The story will soon unfold. And happiness rose before told. But this be the night.
Nine months have passed since Gabriel told Mary the news.
Since then we wait for the time to tell it to. Grandma Michael, give the order. Send this down to earth. Time to tell the people of his birth. When do we rise and sing, announcing the newborn King?
The order has been given! The fullness of time has come! This is indeed the night! Now go! Announce the birth of the king to the shepherds outside Bethlehem! Go!
To him belongs all riches and all strength and might. To him belongs all riches and all strength and might.
Why didn't you tell them?
Finally, sing his praise, sing his praise.
not. For unto you is born this night in the city of David a Savior who is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign to you. You shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes and lying in a manger.
Glory to God in the highest, peace on earth and good to men. Glory to God in the highest, He has come. Glory to God on high. Go now to Bethlehem, go now and see a baby laid in a manger, Christ your King. Go now to Bethlehem, go now and see a baby laid in a manger.
See, Randall, we're not late. We're the first ones here.
Early.
Now there's a first.
Hey, Ted, you think we'll get a real assignment this year?
Think? I don't think. I know great things are going down, Randall, my friend, and you and I are going down with them.
Look, it's Michael himself.
Michael, your most esteemed
And powerful.
Archangelist, Ted and Randall reporting for assignment, sir.
You're late, boys.
Destined Randall late again.
Meant to say was, are you sure, sir?
Everyone's been assigned and dispatched. Maybe next time.
But, Michael, surely there's some assignment left uncovered.
Something dangerous, perhaps.
And challenging, something utterly crucial to the destiny of all mankind.
Well, perhaps.
But, Michael, we got what you need.
We have all the right ingredients to succeed.
We got bravery and courage and nerves of steel.
We got all the right experience to close the deal, 'cause we got it.
Got it.
Got it. We got it.
Remember the time we almost saved the day?
Just a little more time, we would have been okay.
They're in a pinch.
We don't give an inch.
Dependable service is what we're all about.
Just a couple of times you had to bail us out.
Yeah, what a team. A well-oiled machine. We'll always attack with such discretion.
And though we might lack a sense of direction,
We'll always bounce back with such perfection. 'Cause we got the goods. We need angels with brains and brawn.
we got it.
Dazzle, a dancing song.
We got it.
You need an ace along. What could possibly go wrong? Tell us you need sincere.
We got it.
Tell us you need no fear. We got it. The men in white are here. Put the mistake of yesterday. Put them out of your mind.
We'll get it straight, whatever you say. This time you're gonna find
We got it. We got it.
we got it.
Ted, Randall, enough with this song and dance. It's just not very...
Angelic?
Yeah, that's it. Angelic.
Sorry, we just got a little out of hand.
Michael, may I speak to you? In private, please. Michael, what are you thinking? Those two have fumbled every assignment they've been given for centuries.
Well, they mean well. They're just
Our oldest and most unreliable trainees.
There has to be something low profile.
And if you're
that...
wise, goof-proof,
That's it, Lucia.
that's what?
The wise men, Ted and Randall, could provide an escort of sorts from Herod's palace down to the stable.
And what would they be doing at Herod's palace?
I'll have them stop for directions.
Men asking for directions. How novel.
How much trouble could they get into? These are, after all, wise men they're working with. How much help could they need? Theodosius Randall, we think you're just the angels for a very important assignment.
Oh, we can handle it, sir.
Whatever it is, sir.
Whatever it is, sir. What is it?
You'll be taking charge of the wise men.
Wise men, excellent.
Perfect.
They'll be traveling from the east, and you need to pick them up at Herod's palace.
Got it.
During the reign of Caesar Augustus.
Got it.
Just get them to follow the star.
Got it.
And make sure they get them to that manger safely.
Got it.
Oh, and time is of the essence here.
We got it. Got it. We got it. Herods we go. We got it. The ones you know. We got it. The wise men in tow. We got it.
Got it.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Oh, got it. You got it?
Well, I got the part that, I mean, you were supposed to get it.
Well, I got it. Kinda. Well, sure. King Herod's, Caesar, Wiseman. Sure, I got it. What could possibly go wrong?
Right. Okay, not a problem. And you know, time is of the essence. You ready to fly?
No need to fly, Teddy, my boy. Not when you've got what I've got right here. This is Halo, a cosmic positioning system, and it will take us where we need to go fast.
Yes, the old Halo CPS. You know, I haven't seen one of those since... Wait a minute, I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Are you sure you know how to operate it?
No problem. Came with instructions, but who needs them? I've got it all right here. Halo.
Greetings, Randall. Voice recognition verified. Input defining parameters, please.
All we need to do is input some defining parameters like wise men.
And Palace.
And King. Oh, King is look at that.
Input time data,
Christmas Eve works for me, Randall.
Good.
please. Time data recorded. Input geographical location data, please.
See, that would be Herod's. How do you spell that?
H-A-R-R-O-D-S. Herod's.
H-A-R-R-O-D-S. Herod's.
Would you like to activate celestial spell? Location data recorded. Cosmic positioning engaged. Have a nice day.
We're off.
Hi, Patch. What are we doing for food today?
Patch, I'm as hungry as a starving rat. Where are we gonna get some to eat?
Yeah, Patch,
Oh, now hold on. Has Patch ever let you down yet? What did I tell you? Stick with me. Someday we'll all be living like kings. No more of this here scrounging around. London's not kind to a bloke like me. London's not fair in 1903. But London's got the things that we all need. You just gotta find it and take it. Someday I'll have everything. Eats for me gut and clothes like a king. A fancy gold carriage and a huge gold ring. 'Cause I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna take it. You'll see me sitting on the top of the world. A bunch of servants and a gaggle of girls. And I'm not stopping once I got everything. Nothing ain't enough for a king. Nothing ain't enough for me. I'm gonna take what I need. And I'm not stopping once I got what I need. I'll have the finest things that you've ever seen. Nothing ain't enough for me. I'm sick of living in need. I got no money, got nothing to eat. This nothing ain't enough for me.
Hey, Pat, you can ride around like this boat in heaven. And then what you gonna do, Patch, once you got everything, huh?
Once I got everything, everything's nice for most blokes, I suppose, but not me. Nothing ain't enough for me. back and keep your fingers nice and light. Hey, Patch, you're coming. Yeah, right, I'm coming. And we be doing the same tricks as always, right? Same as always. And little brother, steer clear of the coppers, eh? Hey, big sister, if you don't cut that out, I'm going to have to spill the beans that you're a girl. You wouldn't dare.
Listen, boy, you are looking lovely tonight. White and sweet, it's white and sweet.
Well, you're looking
off your feet.
Well, I can tell
You deserve a lovely day.
Is that a fact?
Yes, I can tell.
I really say
I do so well.
I take it back.
You deserve a little less. If you can have,
Be a cat.
if you can have,
Give it a rest.
don't be my plan.
I'm sure that you and I are destined to be. I've heard that line so many times.
Make it please.
Be on your way.
I deserve a little
Right.
Will it tight?
You want to know?
I want to know.
Oh, is that so?
Will it tight?
Listen close to me and you will know the bottom line. One that has most.
One for me.
Now listen close. Are ye more than very close? Where true love pledges devotion that doesn't pay the bills. Let me see your bank account and real estate holdings, then I gladly will. I'll be your wife for all your life. And pay your pride. You will work all day and think I'm
remember your manners. Nathan, don't push. Oh, Father Christmas! Yoo-hoo! Oh, children, don't you want to stop and see Father Christmas?
Merry Christmas to you, Mistress Lewis. You are looking lovely this afternoon.
Thank you.
I say quite lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Children. Oh, and children, I'm so happy to see you. I have surprises for all my good boys and girls. Have they been good this year, Mistress Lewis?
Well, mostly, Nicholas, but we've been counting the days till Christmas and minding our P's and Q's. Won't you give us a sweet wheat bean so sweet?
How could I refuse?
Now you best be gone and move along.
And you, be on your way.
that Martha gets so sweet.
We promise to be so nice that you want to ask us twice. We won't be mean or make a scene or get in any fights.
Randall, are we here?
Well, we're definitely somewhere. Look, there's Harrods.
Herod, excellent.
Well, all it takes is the right coordinates.
Make way! Make way! Prepare a path for the king's carriage! Aha, the king, so the wise men must be nearby. I can sense it.
I'll ask these guys up here for help. Excuse me, my friend and I are in need of some assistance.
Are you sure they can see us? Maybe we're invisible.
I can see you, Ted. Can you say me?
Affirmative, try again.
My friend and I need some assistance. Have you seen the wise men? I think he's in some sort of trance.
Maybe the work of evil trying to thwart our mission. Let me try. Listen, human person, we're on a mission from God, and we need some information now.
Let's ask someone else. If we don't find the wise men soon, we're gonna mess up our assignment.
It would appear, lads, that you two are a wee bit misplaced.
Yes, we're,
Angels?
Why, yes, we're looking for the wise men.
Yeah, right. Wise men, shepherds, the whole lot. You'll find the nativities down at Piccadilly, outside St. James. You had better hurry up. You're going to be late.
Oh, my, what is the world coming to?
Come on, mister, I told you, he weren't stealing nothing. He were admiring that slingshot while Uncle Winfield went to get some fancy smarty perfume wraps.
Well. Right. And Patch. Out for the day with Uncle Winfield again. Only last time, if memory serves, he'd gone off to find your wee crippled cousin who had wandered off from the toy department.
And I didn't mean to tip your wife, not on her backside neither. Why, it was detestable. Those folks were laughing at Miss Burbridge. Her bloom was being exposed for all of London to see. Why, if I weren't running late for church, I would have stopped to help her myself.
Yams, get over here! You locked this hooligan up for good this time. He'd have stolen my bicycles if he could have put it under his filthy little coat.
But, Mr. Burbridge, sir, it's Christmas Eve. Perhaps a wee reprieve.
Christmas Eve? We have our standards to uphold here, and stealing I will not tolerate.
Oh, reprieve indeed.
Mr. Burbridge, leave this ruffian to me. I'll see he causes you no further trouble, sir.
Now, Governor, you don't rightly think I'd be pinching on Christmas Eve. Well, poor Mum would be turning over in her grave if she thought.
Their Royal Majesties, the King and Queen, bring you Christmas greetings.
I will have to deal with you later.
I can watch him for you, sir.
Look, do I have gullible written across me forehead? Hey! You two stand clear! And you watch this scoundrel till I get back!
Yeah, long live the king, all I mighty in his cushy royal palace.
Palace?
Right! Patch is your name, is it?
And who'd be doing the asking? Sirs, is it?
Young man, is it? As if I could tell behind all this dirt.
My friend and I are in need of some information.
And I'm sure we'll be able to compensate you for your assistance.
Well, now, that's an also of a different colour, mates. Preston Paddington Parks, at your service, but blokes round here calls me Patch. Me clothes, you know. And that there, what's got himself in a bit of a pickle, is me brother. William Winston Wadsworth Wetherington Parks III. Runt.
Well, Patch and Runt, Randall here and I are in a mission of eternal consequence. We have been assigned the highly sensitive task of escorting the 3 wise men from the king's palace to, shall we say, a divine appointment.
Well, I'm impressed, all right. Why, for a pence or two, I'm sure I've seen a palace. And for a shilling, I'm positive I can get you into the palace. But for a nice shiny gold sovereign, I'm betting I can get you an audience with the king himself. And then we might even throw in a few extra royals for nothing. Yeah.
Right. Ted, all these reform school dropouts are pulling your leg. King Herod is getting away.
King Herod?
King H-A-R-R-O-D.
And they call me simple. Even I know that ain't King Herod. That's His Majesty King Edward of England.
King Edward of England.
The Herod of Judea?
A prudent review of the good book, my sons, would reveal that that could not possibly be King H-E-R-O-D.
H-E-R-O-D? Patch, what's the date?
Christmas Eve, 1903. All day long.
Obviously not the day of Caesar Augustus.
A slight miscalculation.
Hey, what's that?
Slight miscalculation. We're some 1900 years too late.
Greetings, Randall. Voice recognition verified. Input data, please.
See, all we need to do is input some data to add, how about Caesar? Try it. See if that works. Caesar.
Location adjustment recorded.
And adding star couldn't hurt.
Updating defining parameters to incorporate star.
Hey, exactly what are you?
Cosmic positioning engaged. Have a nice day.
Okay, Run.
It's been a pleasure, I'm sure.
Time to go to the station.
Boys, there are times when we don't know enough to know what's best for us, and this is one of those times. You're coming with us.
Where'd he go, scoundrel?
You didn't lose a little writer, did you now?
Well, I mean, no, sir. Well, he couldn't have gotten far. He was right here.
and gentlemen, it's time to buckle your seatbelts and get ready for the ride of your life as we welcome to the Caesar's Palace stage the Queen of Jazz, Roxy Gold.
It's up to you to go out and go get it, to put your life on the line. It's up to you to face facts and admit it. Your happiness is no crime. You're living high on the hog and you know it. Beg, borrow, steal what you can. You got the goods and you might as well show it. You got the cards in your hand. Well, listen to me and I'll tell you what melts your butter. And all that you need is a plan of attack. You'll see you're gonna be rich if you're willing to take your plunder. Listen to me.
So-called friends telling you to squirrel your money away for a rainy day, live conservatively, and flee the temptations of a life of vice. But I say, you only go around once in life.
I say you gotta get it all, and you gotta get it now. Nobody's gonna step behind you in line. You gotta elbow your way to the front of that line. You gotta grab that brass ring. You gotta throw your neurotic cautions to the wind and seize the day. Now you got a chance to make it big here. So bring in some real dough that's gonna put you out in front. Las Vegas, Caesar's Palace. What do you want? Go for it. Pull your vehicle in the fast lane and let the party begin.
Take the express, take the express. Step on the gas to happiness. Take the express, get more, not less. Take to the fast lane and you'll be blessed. Surely you guessed to have all the best. You leverage your life to buy the rest. Pull out in front, take the express. Oh, yeah, take the express, take the express. Step on the gas to happiness. Take the express, get more, not less. Take to the fast lane and you'll be blessed. Surely you guessed to have all the best. You leverage your life to buy the rest. Pull out in front, take the express. Yeah, 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 yeah. Pull out in front, take the express.
Hello, my name is Zelda Louise Pinchevsky, and I am the president of the Elvis Presley fan club, Florence, Texas chapter. This is my best friend Myrtle here. She's the secretary-treasurer. We gals are here in Vegas, of course, to see the king. But before I left my house, I told my husband, Oscar, I said, while I'm in Vegas, I'm going to win us a big old bucket full of money. And you can just sit there on that couch with that remote control glued to your fingertip, eating your Doritos and drinking your beverage of choice, while I go on vacation and win me a fortune. And Oscar said to me, he said, Zelda Louise, how are you going to win in Vegas? You can't even win at Friday Night Bingo with your 10 cards and your super stamper. How are you going to win in Vegas? Well, I said to him, Oscar, have you know that I did win at bingo one Friday night last July? Well, it was the same Friday night that our daughter Matilda came with our grandson Junior, who swallowed Legos, and because I had to rush to the hospital, wasn't there to collect my prize, so they gave it to Phyllis Farber instead, who, by the way, cheats. That doesn't have nothing to do with why I'm here now. I just wanted y'all to know that I did not take Oscar's nasty comment lying down. But what I did not tell Oscar is that I have in my possession a secret weapon. This was given to me by my great Aunt Irma. She was a two-time women's bridge champion of First Baptist Church, Pulaski, Virginia, 1912 and 1913. It worked for her, and it's going to work for me. Show 'em no mercy, ladies. Over there.
Tough luck, lady.
Streets and takes me pounding through more nightmare to meet some king who I've never heard of. Who I must say has himself a mighty fine palace here.
He doesn't live here.
He don't live here?
No, we're just stopping here to pick up the wise men.
Wise men, right.
Sir.
I require assistance in a matter of some urgency. I'm attempting to locate the wise men.
Wise men? You mean wise guys or what?
Wise guys, whatever you call it.
No wise guys here. This place is legit.
What? No wise guys. Well, I was told that.
You was told what? Who told you? Are you looking for trouble? Because I can give you trouble.
Calm down, Captain. What a disguise. Even Vinny here wouldn't recognize you.
Disguise? You mean the dress thing?
Disguise? Dress thing?
He's here to see the boss man.
You mean Mr. Big?
His long-lost brother.
Joey, go tell Mr. Big that his brother's here to see him.
Okay, boss.
And you guys, you stay where I can keep an eye on you.
I can hardly believe my eyes. Am I in heaven or what?
Not even close.
I'm thinking the likes of these wouldn't notice if a few things get found before they're lost.
However, you'll never get there if you continue to succumb to temptation.
Come on, go. Give a bloke a break.
Oh, I can't believe it, Myrtle. Just call me Zelda Zilch. I'm just right back where I started from. With Zippo. Nada. Nothing. Why, I ain't even got a tissue.
But things could be worse, Zelda. Just remember, we have front row center tickets to see the king.
Things are worse, Myrtle. Where do you think that money came from?
Oh, Zelda, you didn't.
Did. Sold it to the bus driver for 200 smackaroos.
Excuse me, miss. I couldn't help but eavesdrop. Did you say that you were going to see the king?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime at the palace. And tonight we proudly present the Night of the King.
Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so.
You ain't
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
And continuing with our entertainment, ladies and gentlemen, Elvis isn't the only king in the building tonight. In fact, tonight we have a trio of kings.
And after all, Christmas is the time to have a ball. That's when the singing baby's gonna play. Here when the night turns into day. There's no one here to tell you what you've got to do. And the fun is what you're after. It's waiting here for you. In Las Vegas, money's king. Shows are outrageous. Living in Las Vegas, we're having fun. And we just begun. Living in Las Vegas.
Ladies and gentlemen, the heavyweight champion of kings, Mr. Don King.
Hey, my name's King, the one and only Don King. I'm the real Don King, if you know what I mean. I got lots of loud music and plenty of lights, and I'm here to welcome y'all to see the sights. The glitter, the glitz, the glam is what I know. Lots of money to be made when I put on a show. So sit back and relax and put your mind at ease. Cause when I'm in the lights, my hair is in the breeze.
Living in Las Vegas.
Ladies and gentlemen, the king of the blues, Mr. B.B. King.
Thrill is gone away. Thrill is gone. Thrill is gone all the way. You know you done me wrong, baby. Gonna be sorry someday. Living in Las Vegas.
Ladies and gentlemen, the king of croon, Mr. Nat King Cole.
Unforgettable in every way, and forevermore, that's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too.
We three kings have got to go. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Now we've got to go along. We three kings of Vegas talk. Just play your cards right and you know Vegas is the place to go. No, things aren't always what they seem. Under the lights, you live your dream. There's no one here to tell you what you got to do. And fun is what you're after. It's waiting here for you. Living in Las Vegas. Money's king. Shows are outrageous. Living in Las Vegas. Having fun. And we just begun. Living in Las Vegas.
Hey! Only in America, only in Las Vegas. It's time to promote the fight and it's time to promote it right. Come on, King's Kid, show them the light. Come on, everybody, stand up. I'm a soldier on the battlefield and I'm fighting.
If I hold out, if I hold out. Come on, help me now. Come on, Pimos, help me sing. Put your hands together. Every day you got to hold out. Got to hold out. Hold out. Through the heart and pain. Hold out. Through the sunshine and rain. You got to hold out. And I know. Come on, y'all, put your hands together. We're going to have some church up in here. Ha! Oh, yeah. How many soldiers? How many soldiers we got here tonight? Ha! How many know you've been on the battlefield for Jesus tonight? Are you fighting for the Lord? Are you giving it all you got for the Lord? If you're giving it all you got, you just got to sing it at the top of your voice. Right now, just sing it. I'm fighting. I'm on the battlefield. Oh, yes, I am. I'm on the battlefield. Come on, children. And I'm fighting for the Lord. Yes, I'm fighting. I said I'm on. The battlefield fighting for the Lord. Look out. Y'all sing it, children. I'm on the battlefield fighting for the Lord. I'm on the battlefield. I'm on the battlefield fighting for the Lord. Go, girl. I'm on the battlefield fighting for the Lord. I see I'm on. I'm on the battlefield fighting for the Lord. Sing it, boy. I'm on the battlefield fighting for the Lord. Just fighting for Jesus. I'm on the battlefield fighting for the Lord. Oh, yes, I'm on. I'm on the battlefield fighting for the Lord. I'm on the battlefield. I'm on the battlefield fighting for the Lord. Oh, yeah, I'm on. I'm on. Yes, I'm on. I'm on the battlefield and I'm fighting. Oh, fighting for the Lord. Oh, I promise him I will serve him until I die. And I'm fighting. Yes, I am. You know I got my hands together. I'm fighting. Fighting for the Lord. Look, I'm gonna sing it one more time. Hey. Fighting for the Lord. Yeah, the King's children.
And now, the management of Caesar's Palace would like to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a new year where your every gamble is a winner.
Caesar's Palace?
That's what the gent said, Caesar's Palace.
Randall, put that down. I'm requesting a status report.
Halo CPS responding. One moment, please. Current time parameters, Christmas Eve. Current location parameters, Herod, Palace, Caesar.
Let's move Caesar from location to time.
Location data deleted, time data recorded.
Would you verify those entries, please?
Current time parameters, Christmas Eve, Caesar. Current location parameters, Herod, Palace.
Satisfied?
Cosmic positioning engaged. Have a nice day.
Right. We're out of here.
And none too soon, I'd say.
I left them right here, boss.
Then where are they, Vinny?
We'll find them. Joey, don't just stand there. Go get the boys.
No mistakes, Vinny. Capiche?
I'm gonna make them an offer they can't refuse.
Boss, I got great news.
Did you find those troublemakers?
No, but I got a great deal on my car insurance.
Joey! I'm gonna kill you!
Wow. What is this place?
This is it. I think you're right.
This is where your king lives?
No.
Oh, then I guess we're still in the real wise men.
Cold as a knife, strong as a storm. They call me king and fear my voice. Oh, how they should, as well they should. Whether they live remains my choice. Tightening my grip, covering my back, keeping an eye out for the one who smiles too well, who whispers too soft,
who waits in the wings till my day is done, keeping them ever guessing, seeking my royal blessing, crush out the candle of their dreams. I'm in control, I'm in control. I'll snap my fingers and heads roll. I call the shots, keep them in knots. I'm in control. They want me weak, they want me dead. An iron fist is what they get instead. They ought to know I'm in control.
As you requested, the Jewish leadership.
They know I've got what they do not, power and might to have my way. King of the hill, crushing it well. They know to do everything I say. They're like the ones before them, hoping I'll just ignore them, fighting for crumbs around my feet. I'm in control, I'm in control. I snap my fingers and heads roll. I call the shots, keep them in knots. I'm in control. They want me weak, they want me dead. An iron fist is what they get instead. They ought to know I'm in control.
Oh, this king fighter saw one. Why wouldn't you have power like he's got? Look at him all bowing and carrying on and such.
Patch, that is not our king. He does have all the power, but he'll never last.
Whoa, Ted, look all the way over there.
Get a load of that.
King Herod, Herod the Great, King of the Jews, Caesar's own man, Your Majesty. These are wise men from the East in search of a king to pay homage to, but it's not you.
That won't do.
But hear them out.
Why wasn't I told? Why didn't you tell me of this? If I'm in control, how did this happen?
My brother, please, we'll get to the bottom of it.
But I'll trust in you, I can hardly fathom.
Your Majesty, please, today is the first I've heard it.
Jerusalem hears this talk of a king.
Your Majesty, please, there's no other king but you.
They're surrounded by fools and all of them liars.
Your Majesty, beware. Don't lose this chance. Don't let our guests be scared. Let them advance. Find the time he was born. When did they notice the star first? Who is this king they adore? Find the time he was born. When did they notice the star first? Who is this king they adore?
our esteemed guest approach.
These foreigners have caused quite a stir in our city with their inquiries. Herod has many questions.
Perhaps, Justice, our guests have some answers to all of our questions.
Gaspar, Melchior, Balthazar Persian, Your Highness.
You wish to speak with us, King Herod?
Yes, Gaspar. I understand you're looking for someone.
We seek he who was born King of the Jews.
King of the Jews? What makes you think you'd find him here? This King of the Jews?
We are studiers of the stars, Your Excellency. A nova portending his birth has led us thus far. We have come to worship him.
Well, you've traveled quite far. The star must have appeared some time ago then?
Yes, several months.
Eusebius?
Yes, my king.
Our guests seek the birthplace of the long-awaited Messiah. Can you recount that prophecy for them, Eusebius?
In the words of the prophet Micah, Bethlehem in the land of Judah art not the least among the princes of Judah, for out of thee shall come a governor who shall rule my people Israel.
There's your answer then. Search in Bethlehem.
Then we are very near the end of our journey, and will not trouble you further, Your Excellency.
Gaspar, when you find this king, return to me with the news, that I may go and worship him as well. This King of the Jews. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Get out! All of you!
Come on, let's go. No, wait. Something is not right here.
A new king. What are you going to do, Herod?
I'm Herod, the great king of all Judea. Should I wring my hands like a woman in fear of some prophecy?
They wish to worship Herod.
Oh, should I tremble at the mention of the infant?
It's a long way from Persia, Herod.
2 years of age, probably less. Certainly small and still helpless.
Helpless indeed, yet while he lives, our wondrous king can have no rest.
What if the Jews hope in this king? Is that a risk that you can take?
If you have control, what do you think?
What if you strike him down too late? You're in control! You're in control! You snap your fingers and heads roll! No other king, no hapless star must have control!
I want him dead in Bethlehem! Go kill them all! Under 2 years old! Yeah, then they'll know! They'll know! I'm in control! Fools! I'm in control! Idiots! I'm in control! Infidels! I'm in control! They should be worshiping me! Not some infant! I'm King Herod! I'm Herod! I'm King of all Judea! They should be worshiping me! They're fools! They're fools!
We have work to do.
Come on. Someone has to warn them. If the wise men come back here, they'll be falling right into King Herod's evil plan.
I'll have to do it.
Say what?
I'll have to warn them not to return to Herod's.
Ted, we're in this thing for better or for worse. They've got a head start, but we've got this.
So, I got this right. Them wise men you've been looking for have traveled maybe 2 years to see this other king?
And he's just a baby, but King Herod is so afraid of him. What he wants him killed?
Affirmative on all counts.
And I thought I was the master tale-teller.
It's not responding, Ted.
Not responding?
All I'm getting is this blue screen of death.
Somehow we have got to get to the stable.
I know we've got to get to the stable. There has to be some other way. Just let me think.
And this baby king is in a stable?
What a king of anyways?
The star.
Huh?
Of course!
If the wise men can follow the star.
Ted, you're a genius!
Why, yes, I know.
I don't know about no star, but if I was you, I'd hike up them dresses and get moving if you want to catch up with them wise men.
Jesus in his arms, God's precious newborn son. Joseph held him tight to keep him warm, and the tears welled in his eyes, for his heart was filled with pride. The promise of love had finally come. Look at my son, look at my boy. Isn't he amazing? Isn't he a joy? Look at my son, look at my boy. Salvation for all has come. Gather round him, everyone, and look at my be the promised one, my little helpless son. How could one so small change all the world? And why would God's Messiah be born into these humble means? Yet prophets have said, you are the King. Look at my son, look at my boy. Isn't he amazing? Isn't he a joy? Look at my son, look at my boy. Salvation for all has come. Gather round me, everyone. Look at my son. Why would heaven's kingdom take such humbleness? He's the Father's pride and joy, sent down to save us. Salvation for all has come. Gather round him, everyone. Salvation for all has Holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world
in his name, all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we, let all within us praise his holy name. Christ is the Lord, oh praise his name forever. His power and glory evermore proclaim. His
I was born to a privileged existence. I had much more than those around me. But power, prestige, they never satisfied me. My silent search carried on.
I used to think I could find God in lofty thoughts and places, but I only found pretentious piety. I searched in vain in the clouds.
I could not accept that a God could watch us live. He could never really know our pain.
Heavens opened up and a star led us to him.
Across the desert sands,
no longer lost, I've seen the King. At last I found the one who bears a timeless crown. I've seen the King, and now I've found at last the one deserving all I offer and all I'll ever have. I lay it down because I've seen the King. All my life I've been searching, thinking more of what I had would satisfy. What good did they do? Those things I pursued, the emptiness still inside.
I fed my mind to feed my soul. I looked within to find my life. I fashioned a God who looked a lot like me, but he never satisfied.
within my heart was a call I used to feel, and I knew that it was real, but not till I came to
compare to the riches I found there.
And frankincense, so sweet, falls short of worship at his feet.
Finest myrrh worth everything, but the healing that he brings goes far beyond all the power of earthly things.
I've seen the King
So far beyond,
for I have seen the King. At last I found the one who bears a timeless crown. I've seen the King, and now I found at last the one deserving all I offer and all I'll ever have. I lay it down because I've seen the King. Jesus, He's Lord of all. At His throne I fall.
Look, they're still here.
Oh, we're not too late.
You sure ain't dead or nothing? For I'm guessing those would be angels I've been seeing.
I can assure you, you are very much alive.
I know I ain't never been here before, but it looks like someplace I remember. Somehow.
The wise men, shepherds, baby, manger. Does that ring any bells? Christmas bells?
Why, you ain't trying to tell us. What, that stable?
On the birthday of Jesus, God's son.
But that ain't a true story, is it, Patch? I thought rich folks just made it up so they could have some reason to shop and party with their hoity-toity friends.
How do I even begin?
Perhaps you could begin by explaining to your young friends here just who you are.
We're angels.
Angels? Right.
On a mission.
To find the wise men.
At Herod's palace and bring them here safely. Somehow or another we got diverted along the way.
Do you believe God is displeased or that He's been taken unaware? No, you see, sometimes the diversions are a necessary part of the journey.
And more important than the mission when they are matters of the heart.
And you needed to be reminded of that.
But the Son of God could have anything He wants. And He's poorer than me. At least I was born in a house.
Runt, a person's real worth has nothing to do with how rich or how powerful they are. That's why Jesus, King of all that is of heaven and of earth, chose to begin His earthly life in a stable as a poor and helpless baby.
Because even though He'll never be rich or powerful while He's here on earth, what He says here and what He does will affect the course of history more than any person who's lived before Him or who will live after Him.
See, He will teach them and He will show them how very much God loved each and every person He created.
Are you sure God could love somebody like me or me?
Whoa. Well, nobody's perfect. And quite frankly, that's exactly the point.
I'd say, boys, that this is a mission of eternal consequence. I'll warn the wise men. You and Randall can carry on here.
You have struggled your way through long and lonely days, just wishing to find your way out. When my God saw the need and He brought you to see what this plan of His is all about.
Not superstition or fairy tales, just to help the weak to survive. I'm gonna tell you the story, and listen closely. This is gonna change your life.
of a virgin, one holy night in the little town of Bethlehem. Angels gathered round him underneath the stars, singing praises to the great I am. He walked on the water, healed the lame, and made the blind to see again. And for the first time here on earth, we learned that God could be a friend. And though we never ever did a single thing wrong, the angry crowd chose him. And then he walked down the road and died on the cross, and that was the end of the beginning. End of the beginning, you ask, what more could there be? He's dead. So they hung him, put nails in his hands and a crown of thorns on his head. Oh, I can tell it again, but this time there's more. And I believe this is true. His death wasn't the end, but the beginning of life completed in you. Don't you know he did all this for you? He was born of a virgin one holy night in the little town of Bethlehem. Angels gathered round him underneath the stars, singing praises to the great I am. He walked on the water, healed the lame, and made the blind to see again. And for the first time here on earth, we learned that God could be a friend. And though we never ever did a single thing wrong, the angry crowd chose him. And then he walked, then he died. 3 days later, 3 days later, 3 days later, he By Jove, I think they've got it.
Well, did you get it? Thanks for coming tonight. I don't know about you, but in my lifetime, I have not always gotten it. I think I understand my mission. I know the direction I'm supposed to go in, but I just get lost along the way. And I'm a day late, $1 short. Anybody else like that? I know I am. Maybe some of you are kind of like a little runt and patch, looking for wealth, fame, fortune, in all the wrong places, wrong motivation in life, because they don't understand their mission. I wish I was like those wise men, because they had all the position, the prestige, the fame, the power, all the riches that anyone would ever want in life. Yet they sought the King of Kings. They sought the relationship of the Messiah. Wise men still seek him today. They still seek the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. It's not by might, it's not by power, but it's by his Spirit, saith the Lord. And what does it profit a man if he gains the whole world but loses his soul? I'd love it if you prayed with me tonight. Would you do that? God, maybe there's some people here tonight that are just coming to a moment of truth, and they want to make this a benchmark in their life because they want their motivation in this life to be right. And they want it to begin tonight with seeking you and come to a relationship with you. And God, if there are those people here tonight, I just pray they'd pray along with me right now. God, would you come into my heart and begin a new way in me? Show me your way, God. I ask you to begin that work right now. In your name we pray. Amen. The name of that last song you heard was The End of the Beginning. And what you heard here tonight really isn't the end of the story. It's just the end of the beginning. Because the way the Bible talks about it, it says that one day the trump of God will sound, and the voice of the archangel will speak forth. The dead in Christ shall rise first, and those of us who are alive and remain will meet him in the clouds. For the Lord will return to this earth again. Could this be the night? I can hear the wonder. I can see the stars waiting to rejoice. Seems it must be soon when he could return. When will this light come into sight? Could this be the night? I hear the sound of a mighty rushing wind, and it's closer now than it's ever been. I can almost hear the trumpet as Gabriel sounds the call. And the midnight cry will be going. See, I look around me and I see prophecy being fulfilled. It's fulfilled everywhere. Signs of the time, they're appearing everywhere. And I can almost hear the Father say, son, go get your children. Go get your children. At the midnight cry, we'll be going home. For when Jesus steps out on a cloud to call his children, all the dead in Christ will rise to meet him in the air. And then those that remain, they shall be quickly changed. even at the midnight cry. We'll be going home. Sing it, Reggie.
I look around me, I see prophecies fulfilled everywhere. The signs of the times, they're appearing everywhere. Oh, I can almost see the Father as He says, son, go get my children. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and at the midnight cry, when the bride of Christ shall rise, when Jesus steps up on a cloud to call His children. God's children, dead in Christ shall rise to meet Him in the air. Then those that remain shall be quickly changed, shall be changed in a moment. At the midnight cry, at the midnight cry, at the midnight cry, at the midnight cry. Oh, when Jesus steps out on a cloud to call His children. The dead in Christ shall rise to meet Him in the air. And then those that remain shall be quickly changed. At the midnight cry, at the midnight cry, at the midnight cry, at the midnight, yes, at the midnight cry, at the midnight cry, we'll be going home. We'll be going
Christmas, my true love gave to me an Elvis album under the tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 blue suede shoes and an Elvis album
swooning six, down the trying five gold LBs. Boys with the hips, three Graceland tours, two blue suede shoes, and an Elvis album under the tree. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love came to me. 8 jailbirds rocking, 7 fans are swooning, 6 down the trying five gold LBs. Boys with the hips, 3 Graceland tours, 2 blue suede shoes, and an Elvis album under the tree. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love came to me. 9 guitars strung and 8 jailbirds rocking, 7 fans are swooning, 6 down the trying five gold LBs. Boys with the hips, 3 Graceland tours, 2 blue suede shoes, and an Elvis album under the tree. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love came to me. 10 tubes of rope ring, 9 guitars strung and 8 jailbirds rocking, 7 fans are swooning, 6 round the trying five gold LBs. Boys with the hips, 3 Graceland tours, 2 blue suede shoes, and an Elvis album under the tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love came to me. 11 jumpsuits jumping, 10 tubes of rope ring, 9 guitars strung and 8 jailbirds rocking, 7 fans are swooning, 6 round the trying five gold LBs. Boys with the hips, 3 Graceland tours, 2 blue suede shoes, and an Elvis album under the tree. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love came to me. 12 Elvis sightings, 11 jumpsuits jumping,